This video will be about how to create a new document in Google Docs. First thing you're going to need to know is you need to sign in. I only have one account signed in here. It's my Dawson School, or you could use your DawsonStudents.org account. Once you're signed in, you'll notice your icon here if you've got one, and here's the first way to access Google Docs. It's to come to this waffle icon and click on Docs. If you didn't know about that, you could also get here by going to drive.google.com. The nice thing about going to Drive is that you can see existing documents and folders that you've already created in the past or that were shared with you. This New button allows you to open a new Google Doc. I'm going to pretend that I don't know that, and I'm going to go to, instead, docs.google.com. This is very much like Google Drive in that you have a listing of existing documents down below, but you can also control them based on who they're owned by anyone, meaning maybe shared with me. And also, you can work with templates. Now the templates here, there's a few options. You can also go to More and see a whole listing of template documents. I'm going to go ahead and choose one. Let's see. How about Science Lab Report? That will load it up, and in you go. If it doesn't load, you'll just need to go back to the main Google Docs window and select it. It'll be the most recent document. Okay, now, this is one way to do things. Why would I use a template? Well, if I really like the polished formatting of it, that's why. And this is a standard Science Lab report. I don't have to accept what they write. I can say, this could be a dogs report. Oh, capitals. Dogs report. Notice that there's filler text here that's designed to be replaced. This is a subheading. I'm going to go ahead and say, how we love those dogs. Alright. You can also select and replace the images. Obviously, you can personalize it. And when you get down into it, this is the real benefit, is that they already have some standard tools in place. Topic headings, lists of a couple types, tables. So the reason why you would use this is if you wanted to have a very polished looking document that follows a certain format style that you didn't have to generate from scratch. Remember, anytime you create a document from a template, it will default its title. So I'm going to say this will be the dogs report. Now when I look in Google Docs, I will see the dogs report, and it'll be the top of my list. Another way you might be interested in working with Google Docs is not to have a template, just to get your material in first by going to New Document. And then you can type what you want to type, and after it's perfect, you can go ahead and say, this is automatically saved, I'm done. One problem there is that it will be saved with an untitled document as title, and we're going to go ahead and change it to Sample 3 since I've been doing other sample documents. Now if I go back to Google Docs, I will see this in my list as well, and right there at the top. Alright, that's what you need to know about making a new doc in Google Docs.